case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a 2009 legal showdown, Keyingham Investments and Peter St. Martin took on Fidelity National Title Insurance Company in the Court of Appeals of Georgia, in a fascinating case that revealed a complex deception and a powerful testimony to contract law. At the heart of it all was an elaborate scam involving a man claiming to be Michael Shanahan, who had false identification papers. Under these devious pretenses, the imposter facilitated a loan transaction with Fidelity. He even had closing documents prepared by Fidelity's agent, including a security deed which was signed, delivered, and recorded to Fidelity's satisfaction. But the shroud of deceit was soon lifted, revealing the man's true identity. In response, Fidelity, fearing the repercussions of fraud, instructed the law firm not to issue the promised title insurance policy. This action would trigger cascading consequences that led to Keyingham and Martin suing Fidelity for breach of contract. The argument placed before the trial court was simple. The title commitment contract obligated Fidelity to issue a title insurance policy to cover the losses that might arise from a possible forgery at closing time. Initially, the trial court ruled in favor of Fidelity, but Keyingham and Martin were not ready to back down. They launched an appeal in the Court of Appeals of Georgia. The appeals court sided with Keyingham and Martin. In their view, Fidelity's obligation to issue the title policy was triggered once its agents reviewed, approved, and accepted the closing documents. The court also rejected Fidelity's argument that Keyingham and Martin lacked standing to bring the claim because they were not named as proposed insured parties in the title commitment contract. The court ruled that Martin was also known as Real Estate Solutions Providers, Inc., and that ThoughtForce and Dobro had assigned all their interests in the deed, note, and title insurance claim to Keyingham, thus making Fidelity's argument unwarranted. The outcome was a validation for Keyingham and Martin. Reversing the trial court's decision, the Court of Appeals announced that the trial court had erred by refusing to grant the plaintiffs partial summary judgment for the breach of contract claim. The court's decision could be a game-changer in the insurance industry, emphasizing that words in a contract are binding, even in the face of cleverly executed deceit.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.